checking out this video. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Okay. This first report in the Observer, WWE has an option to buy TNA for a specific length of time, as well as the right of first refusal if TNA finds a buyer elsewhere. The specifics are unknown in terms of a potential price or how long the option is good for. According to a WWE source, Meltzer learned the option is similar to what WWE had when they were contracted with several European indies like WXW, OTT, and Progress. That specific arrangement was for content for the then WWE network in exchange for European talent being allowed to work on those promotions events, in addition to the option to buy them. Rev Pro was offered the same deal, declined it. In January, WWE and TNA officially announced a multi-year partnership in which wrestlers will appear on each other's events. News broke this week that Impact may move to a current WWE broadcast partner and potentially oppose Dynamite. So, I can confirm that what has been rumored for a while is that TNA is going to end up on the CW probably on Wednesdays. Does that come as a shock to anyone? No? Okay. It also says here that Fightful talked about rumors that former UFC co-owner Lorenzo Fertitta might have interest in buying TNA. Dave Meltzer said it's not a done deal. He's had a long-time friendship with Dana White. Dave noted any entity or person that buys TNA, quote, would do so with the idea of being friendly with WWE, not with the idea of being an enemy. And if they can get a media rights deal, the company goes from a money loser to a turnkey profitable company. But if they aren't friendly to WWE, they aren't getting the company. So Vinny's idea last night that Tony Khan could buy TNA, I guess he could outbid WWE, but I don't know. Now, we got to address a question here in the chat. Let's see if I can find it here. This news came out. Somebody said, it's about AEW. There's zero chance, SportsFan414 says, 1414. There's zero chance TNA becomes the number 2 pro wrestling company, right? I don't see how they can accomplish that. Well, here's the thing. I don't think it would happen imminently, but I certainly wouldn't say it's impossible, because let's look at this whole scenario here. This past Wednesday, NXT on the CW, by the way.
It would have been Tuesday.
NXT did 728,000 viewers and a .17 on the CW. 728 and .17, okay? Well, Dynamite on Wednesday did 690,000 and a .17. So Dynamite tied NXT in 18-49 and lost in total viewers. And this is not an unusual thing at this point. And NXT pretty much destroys Collision every single solitary week. So if you put TNA on the CW, I mean, they're immediately going to do significantly better than they're doing right now because it is the CW. And I'm sure the counter argument would be, well, NXT has all the main roster WWE people, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, they do. And so would TNA. They're going to send main roster and NXT stars to TNA. They're going to do everything they can to boost that show, especially if it's Wednesdays on the CW. Now, AEW has a lot of advantages right now over TNA, not the least of which is they draw much better. You know, a good TNA pay-per-view, like, you know, they broke their record with 7,000, okay? Your average AEW pay-per-view does like 11,000. So they're way ahead in terms of how many people they're going to draw. As far as TV goes, I mean, you know, AEW is not exactly lighting it on fire in terms of selling tickets for TV. You know, they're well ahead in terms of media rights. I mean, if TNA gets a $10 million deal for the CW, they're still miles behind what AEW got for their latest deal.
I mean, TNA, we don't even get the ratings for TNA, right?
No, we don't.
Like, it's dropped out of the ratings.
Yeah. So. I mean, AEW is well ahead of TNA, and they would be for a while. But If TNA gets CW, if they get Wednesdays, if WWE bolsters them, if they start doing very well, a lot could change in not a lot of time. So, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notify button, and you'll never miss a video again.